Good morning. Good morning. Hello and welcome to Boost Your Health. I am Sharon Fant and I am a registered nurse and a healthy lifestyle coach, specializing in preventing and reversing type 2 diabetes. I have been working in the healthcare field for over 36 years. And I'm here to help you become the healthiest version of yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I have a group coaching program where I am helping people reverse their type 2 diabetes, improve their health, get off insulin and other medications. And if you are ready to improve your health and invest in yourself, contact me to set up a 20-minute complimentary strategy session and find out more about our program and see how we can help you to get off those medications that you're on. And if you want to get started, contact me just to set up a 20-minute session. Contact me by email. Email me at sharonfant01@gmail.com. Sharon Fant, SharonFant01@gmail.com. And we can set up a 20-minute complimentary session to strategize on what you can do to decrease the medications that you're on, reverse your diabetes, and help you get your health in a space that you want to get it in. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. Let's see what we got on here. Iris and Keith. Hello everybody. Hi. Manuel and Adriano. All right, thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I am playing with the time right now. I'm not sure what's the best time to be on. I've been playing with any time between, 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. But if you have a specific time that you prefer, put it in the comments and we will check those times out and see how it works. See what the majority of the people think is a good time to come on. I want it to be in the morning for Boost Your Health. Okay, great. Thank you, everybody. So now let's get into our topic for today. Today on Boost Your Health, we want to talk about unnatural foods for humans. These are foods that are unnatural for humans. So there are actually 5 main, highly unnatural foods that we as humans consume daily. Okay, and when I say these 5, you're going to say, oh, yep, this is the 5, because there are things that we eat regularly. We just eat them without thinking about them. So here they are. These are the 5 unnatural foods that we as humans eat on a daily basis. Number 1 is salt, sugar, starch, fat, and caffeine, right? So that's salt, sugar, starch, fat, and caffeine. These are all 5 unnatural foods that we as humans take in on a daily basis. Okay, so now these are unnatural simply because man can live healthier without them. We can live a healthier life without them. So, if at all possible, we want to eliminate these foods from our diet. And this will take discipline, because we've been taking these 5 things in probably since we were 2, right? We've been taking these foods in. However, if you want to have a healthier body, healthier mind, healthier, just physically healthier and spiritually and mentally and physically and emotionally healthy, you want to eliminate these 5 things, or at least if you don't get to eliminate them, decrease them. So this will take discipline to break the addiction. because it is an addiction that we have to these 5 unnatural foods. And this will also take accountability. So a group coaching program like the one that we have would be beneficial to those who have struggles with this, particularly if you are diabetic and you know it actually would behoove you to get rid of some of these so that you can have a lower blood sugar, feel better, and have a healthier life as a quote-unquote diabetic, okay? So now, why? Why do we need to eliminate these 5 unnatural foods that humans consume? So why is that? So number 1, let's talk about salt. Now we all eat salt. Salt is in our foods. Salt is definitely in processed food, so you want to read your labels. Now we do have probably a minimum requirement for salt. However, most of us get too much salt, and too much salt leads to high blood pressure. I know you heard that before, right? High blood pressure. So too much salt leads to high blood pressure, and we can easily get too much salt. If you read the labels in the foods, and especially the packaged foods that we eat, you will see that it is high ingredients of salt. It's probably listed like 3rd or 4th on the list of the ingredients. So you want to watch your salt. And the reason you want to watch your salt is that it can lead to high blood pressure. Okay? Very good. Now, sugar. Let's talk about sugar. Now, sugar comes in all kinds of forms. Sugar, we get it in the big package, 5 pounds, however you buy it. The white sugar, brown sugar, powdered sugar, all those sugars. However, it comes like that, but also read the labels, because sugar is put into the foods that we eat, all types of food that you wouldn't even imagine that they put sugar in. But sugar is also in alcohol. It's also in all fruit juices, because the fruit juices that we buy are not necessarily the straight out of the fruit. Okay, so it is processed fruit juices, and they have extra sugar added to them so that you can drink more of the sugar or more of the juice. Also soft drinks. Look at your soft drinks that you're drinking. It has a lot of sugar in it. So these are ways that we consume sugar on a daily basis. So you want to watch your sugar, because sugar leads to obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. So I'm here to help you. If you can start eliminating sugar, it will help in reducing those things, obesity. And obesity, there is a definition for obesity, and we're going to probably do a video about obesity. How are you classified as obese? When you go to the doctor, they may give you the title of being obese, and you thinking that you're okay, but you could be obese. So we're going to do a special video about obesity and how you get classified as obese. What does obese mean? But for today, sugar can lead to obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. Okay, so you want to try to eliminate sugar. You also want to eliminate starch. Now, starch comes in all forms, and I'm preaching to the choir. I'm sure we all know what starches look like, right? Starches look like bread, rice, all beans, all lentils, corn, wheat, oats, all cereals, and all grains. That's what starches look like, okay? All right, let's see who's joining us here. Thank you all for joining. So we have Lisa, and we have Carmelo, and Gina, and Tamika, and Diane, and Karen, and Ricky, and Bobby. Thank you all for joining us. Today we are talking about the 5 unnatural foods that as humans we consume on a daily basis, and why we should either eliminate them or reduce them as much as possible. So we just talked about starch. Starch comes in the form of bread and rice and beans and lentils and corn and all those things like that. We all familiar with them because we eat them on a daily basis. However, we want to eliminate them because they lead to obesity. Yep, they lead to obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. So that's what the starches lead to, and they are addictive. Starches can be addictive. And we just kind of look at your diet, the things that you eat on a regular basis. You may start seeing some of those, but you want to start putting more green vegetables into your diet plan, okay? Now, the fourth food that we consume as humans that are all unnatural is fat. It's unnatural to eat fat. Now, fat, and when I say fat, I'm talking about all fats. Good fats, bad fats, all fats. Now, any fat leads to high cholesterol in the body. All fats, I'm going to repeat it, all fats, good or bad fats, lead to high cholesterol in the body. Now, I'm talking about people who not just have a little small amount. I'm talking about people who consume fat on a regular basis, like lots of fat. Because people get a lot of fat into their bodies by eating fried foods, fried vegetables, even fried vegetables. So you want to watch how much fat you taking in. So fat, if you read the labels of your food packages, fat is in there. Because you got all types of fat, saturated fats, unsaturated fat, polyunsaturated fats, even the omega-3s. Those are all fats. So you want to kind of watch your fats, and that fats lead to, like I said, high cholesterol, and it also leads to heart disease and stroke. Now, all of these are reasons that you may want to look at how much of these unnatural foods that you're taking in and start gradually and slowly taking them out of your diet, or decreasing them in your diet, just kind of being more aware of when you're eating them, so that the more aware you are, the more you will take an effort to try to decrease and eliminate them, and you will be surprised how much better you will feel. And then the fifth unnatural food that we take in is caffeine. And I did another video about caffeine if you want to check that video out here on Facebook. But caffeine leads to stress, anxiety, and depression. So you want to eliminate those as much as possible. Hi, Susan. Now, if you if you want to stop these, just start being more aware of them. So that's what this Boost Your Health is all about, this Boost Your Health program that I am doing every morning. It's all about making people aware of what it is that we're taking into our bodies that are unhealthy for us. So not necessarily to, go cold turkey, but just to be aware so that you can start eliminating, reducing some of these to have a healthier life too. Heart disease is rampant in America. Strokes are rampant in America. Diabetes is rampant in America. So I'm doing my part to help to reduce some of that. I definitely am on a mission to prevent and reduce type 2 diabetes here in America and abroad, but I'm starting here at home because I live in Houston, Texas, right? So you will want to take a look at these 5 things to eliminate them from your diet. I'm going to review them again. It's salt, sugar, starch, fat, and caffeine. So start looking at these 5 things. Yeah, someone said, don't take away my caffeine. No, you can start decreasing your caffeine, okay? But, at the end of the day, you just want to see, where is it that you can start eliminating things to help your health, help you feel better, help you get more things done, be more productive. Because I know that the healthier we are, the more things that we can get done, the more productive we are. We feel better. We feel more alive. And so we want to take in more alive type foods, the more green green vegetables and things like that. So that's what we definitely want to do that. Okay. For those who are just joining us, this is our Boost Your Health morning program that I am doing Monday through Friday. I will not be on the weekend with Boost Your Health, but it is a Monday through Friday show. So thank you for tuning in. Let's see who else we got new here. Leonetta and Karen. Thank you all. And thank you for everybody who's joined me this morning. I am, for those who are tuning in a little later, I am Sharon Fant. I am a registered nurse and a healthy lifestyle coach specializing in preventing and eliminating or reversing type 2 diabetes. So this whole program is around, eliminating things in our life that would hinder us being healthy. Hinder us from being the healthiest version of ourselves. So that's what I am up to. I've been working in healthcare for over 36 years, and I am here to help you become the healthiest version of yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I have a group coaching program where I am helping people reverse their type 2 diabetes, improve their health, get off insulin, and get off other medications, help them with their blood pressure. And if you are ready to improve your health and invest in yourself, contact me to set up a 20-minute complimentary session or strategy meeting where we will be discussing your issues and the things that you want to change and find out how we can help you. All right, so you can do that by contacting me by email at Sharon Fant, SharonFant01, SharonFant01 at gmail.com. All right, so I'll repeat that. SharonFant01 at gmail.com. You can email me if you want to get more information about our coaching program. All right, we have some more people coming on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Marjorie. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And again, this is a Monday through Friday program, so I will not be here over the weekend, but please join us on Monday. It will be between the times 7 a.m. Central Standard Time or, to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It won't last long. Usually I'm talking maybe 5 minutes, anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. But if you have a time I'm working on the time. So if you have a time that works better for you, you want to put that in the comments. What's the best time? I'm trying to find a time so I can come on every day at the same time. But right now it is within that time frame, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay? All right. So thanks everybody for joining me. I hope that the information that I shared today was something of value that you could implement or start looking at, or, my goal was to make everybody more aware of some things that they can probably start working on to bring themselves to a healthier way to be. Okay? Take care, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.